Boy, they messing with my lives. They do not like me for no reason. So, welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. So Kyrie backed up Kevin Durant by saying that he hates Steve Nash, Sean Marks. He hates those guys. After everybody on Undisputed and everywhere were trying to say KD is trying to get away from Kyrie. Now what's the narrative? Y'all running out of narrative now. Y'all running out of the narratives. What's the narrative gonna be tomorrow? KD and Kyrie got in the fight? Now what? Y'all kept telling me that KD trying to get... Yeah, we called it. And now they messing with my stream. Punk ass YouTube. Didn't even send me my money last month, but now they want to hate on me this month. That's cool. I'm going to keep airing y'all asses out. Yeah, we knew they wasn't beefing. That's what I was saying. I was trying to tell Nets post game. I was trying to tell everybody, like, dog, why would he be beefing with Kyrie? Kyrie's the reason why he came there. It's like, what are you talking about? And then see, the Nets thought, they thought that since they had him under the contract, they don't really need to keep Kyrie. So practically you lied. You bold-faced lied to both of them. Now you got Josiah ass out here talking about, well, I support our front office, and I believe you support your front office. You about to lose 2 generational talents. You about to lose 2 generational talents. You think you're going to be competitive next year? You guys are going to be at the bottom of the barrel. You guys are going to be done. Where y'all going to go? Y'all going to go straight to the basement? Straight to the cellar? That's where y'all going to go. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all going right down the cellar. Y'all were talking all that trash in the media that, KD's leaving because of Kyrie. KD leaving because of Kyrie. He don't want to be with Kyrie. Y'all done made up all these fake narratives. Shannon Guzzler, not so sharp. Skip Baseless. Everybody been coming up with all these narratives instead of coming up with the truth. Can't none of y'all come up with the truth. None of y'all know what's going on. I told everybody that Josiah, if he was going to salvage this, I told everybody the only way that they would salvage this is if Josiah gets rid of Steve Nash and Sean Marks. At first I said Sean Marks, but I wanted Steve Nash to go too. Because usually the coach leaves with the GM. When it came out that KD said, I still want my trade request, the only way I stay is if you get rid of Sean Marks and Steve Nash. Josiah basically said, no, they're not going nowhere. So KD said, well, I don't care if it's training camp. I'm not playing. Pay the fines. I'm not playing another game with you lying ass bums. They lying. And I knew this was going to happen. I told everybody what was going to happen. And this is what happened. The NBA told Sean Marks to split these guys up. And that's what they did. The NBA told them, look, don't sign Kyrie, because they want to punish Kyrie. Because Kyrie didn't take the googly moogly. They want to punish him. They will punish that boy bad. They want to make sure they keep him down. Seriously. They thought that Kevin Durant was going to just be a good old boy. Kevin Durant said, kiss my ass. Kiss my 7-foot ass. What's up, Nick Jacobs? Exactly. They've been crucifying these two guys for the longest because they decided to team up. What has Sean Marks done in this league to warrant all the praise and security? He ain't done nothing, Chris C, but be white. He's a white guy. Asians and white people roll together. They stay together. Asians and white guys are like the best of buddies. They stay together. They don't ever not mix. They've always done business together. Joe Tsai is making the biggest mistake of his life. What's up, Daryl Jones? Oh yeah, I said it, Daryl Jones. I told everybody. I said, dog, the NBA is going to sabotage the Nets, and I knew it. I knew it. Because I knew what was going to happen. Look, I've been watching basketball just like Daryl Jones has since the late 80s. Me and Daryl Jones have seen this story before. Me and him, Detroit T, and Chance, we've been around the longest probably on this page. We've seen this bullshit. I knew what they were going to do. They were upset, and also Q Lee, because Q Lee around my age. They do this shit all the time. They did not want the Brooklyn Nets to do anything. That's why. And when Kyrie Irving didn't conform, the NBA was mad because they needed Kyrie out there to sell some tickets and to sell some merchandise. But Kyrie was out, and Kyrie was becoming bigger than the league. They didn't want that. The only guy who could be bigger than the league is LeBron James. That's it. They don't want nobody else. So Brooklyn, I knew it. They were targeting them. I knew they were targeting them. I knew what they wanted to do. The NBA basically made these guys the bad guys. They are crucifying them unfairly. They do not like these guys because, for one, Kevin Durant went to Golden State and messed their program up. He went to Golden State, messed the program up. The program was supposed to be Steph versus LeBron. Kevin Durant was just competition. They were going to have KD versus Steph the next 3-4 years in the Western Conference Finals. That was the whole plan. It was supposed to be KD, Westbrook versus Steph, Clay, and Draymond. That was supposed to be it. Kevin Durant said, F that. I'm going to Golden State. They've been pissed off ever since. They feel like he took LeBron's 2 rings. They are mad at that. They are pissed off. So now the narrative now is to crucify KD. Steph and them won last year. See, Steph and them didn't need KD. You see how the narrative changed? LeBron won in the bubble. See, he didn't need Kyrie. Kyrie needed LeBron. That's the narrative, you idiots. What's up, Dion Albert? What's up, Sinister? What's up, I Really Hoop? What up, T-Hub? I hope you enjoyed your birthday, sir. Q Lee in the house. I Really Hoop. They never wanted Steve Nash. They never picked Steve Nash. The person who picked Steve Nash was Sean Marks. Sean Marks picked Steve Nash. Kevin Durant, Kyrie basically said, we don't need a coach to win. and he was talking to Steve Nash. Kevin Durant came out and said, I did not pick the coach. I did a video on it. Everybody was Steve Nash. KD came out there and debunked it. Then what? Then Stephen Coon Smith tried to come out there and say, oh, KD, no, KD ain't pick nothing. KD did not pick nobody. Kevin Durant faith they would sign him and Kyrie to an extension. That's the only reason he came. Kevin Durant wanted to go to the New York Knicks. He did not want to go to Brooklyn because he did not know those guys over there. Leon Rose, I believe, was in New York. They wanted to get Kyrie, but the Knicks wanted KD. They didn't want Kyrie. So the Brooklyn Nets say, shoot, we'll take you, Kyrie, if you could get KD to come to us. Kyrie got KD to come over there to them. And there's people in the Nets organization right now, they are pissed off at Sean Marks, Steve Nash, and Joe Tsai. They are pissed off at those three guys because those three guys are not doing what they're supposed to do. Kyrie, they feel like they've done Kyrie Irving dirty because Kyrie, even some of the guys on the team, is upset with how they handled Kyrie because Kyrie's the reason that KD came to Brooklyn. KD didn't come to Brooklyn to come to Brooklyn, no. What happened with Roger Goodell, Chris C? What Roger Goodell did when he picked that coon Peter C. Harvey? Because the arbitrator gave him 6 games, which it was supposed to be 0 games. Oh, of course they did, Daryl. Of course they did. Of course they picked them to win it. It was supposed to be the Warriors versus the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. The Lakers were getting thrashed the whole year. Yeah, Kevin Durant wanted to play for the Knicks. Kyrie said, no, man, we need to go over here to Brooklyn. And KD was like, man, you sure? Because KD wasn't feeling Brooklyn from the get-go. They gave who too much power? Goodell. They gave Goodell too much power. What you mean, Q? They gave Goodell too much power? What Goodell sorry behind did? But Kevin Durant wanted to go. Kevin Durant wasn't even sure about going to Brooklyn because he just didn't know about it. He was like, all right, we can go. But see, this is the problem. Everybody in the media has been trying to push Kevin Durant and Kyrie to beef with each other. Oh, no. Kevin Durant and Kyrie had each other back. All Joe Tsai dumbass had to do was to pay for Kyrie Irving. Give Kyrie Irving his full contract. That's all they had to do. Exactly. That's all they had to do, Scrub. All they had to do was say, you know what? We're gonna get Kyrie. We'll sign Kyrie with you. New York Knicks would have been winning chips right now. New York Knicks would have been winning chips right now. But see, Brooklyn is stupid. Sean Marks and them are done because, see, this is what's going on. The NBA is controlling Sean Marks and Joe Tsai and Steve Nash. Well, Sean Marks and Joe Tsai. All this allegedly, by the way, allegedly. But what they're doing is they're controlling Sean Marks and they're controlling Joe Tsai. They want Kyrie Irving to be punished because of what he did last year by not taking that googly move. They're pissed. They were trying to force Kevin Durant to stay in Brooklyn. No, Kevin Durant is not going to play another game with the Brooklyn Nets if Sean Marks is there and Steve Nash is there. If Sean Marks and Steve Nash leave, he's gone. Yeah, it was. It was, because James Dolan did not want to sign Kyrie Irving. That was the bad thing. That was the bad thing. What they should have done was sign Kyrie Irving and sign Kevin Durant. They would have been fine. Tom Thibodeau would have been straight. Tom Thibodeau would have been like, bet. Tom Thibodeau was like, I finally got a team. You would have had Kevin Durant, Kyrie, Julius Erving, RJ Barrett, Quickly, Derrick Rose. Bro, your team would have been set. What did Goodell do, Q Lee? Like, he got too much power. What did he do? I don't know. You guys are saying I got to flame Roger Goodell, but y'all not telling me what Roger Goodell did. Exactly, Daryl Jones. Joe Tsai's being controlled. And I know he's being controlled. That's why he came out and said, I support the front office, because the NBA told him to say that. And I'm going to tell you this as well. The NBA is the ones who forced that goddamn trade between Minnesota and the Jazz to F up the trade market. That's what happened. All this allegedly, by the way. I said allegedly. But that's what the NBA did. That's why the NBA's been messing with my videos. That's why they got my videos lagging. That's why they don't have my notifications going out, because I've been exposing their ass. I've been exposing them and the NFL. Both the NFL and them I've been exposing. These guys have limited my ads for certain videos because I was telling the truth about the Deshaun Watson thing. They don't like what I've been talking about, fully guaranteed contracts, because you know why? One of these execs be watching my damn videos. And I know they do, because my stuff was never like this. Oh, you trying to push him to get a year? Oh, okay. I already know what Roger Goodell doing. Dog, Roger Goodell and them are doing that. I'm going to talk about that later. Because I already know it, right? I already told you. This is going to the Supreme Court. I told you guys from the get-go that this is going to the Supreme Court. When I made that video, I told you the NFLPA said if the NFL appeals, they are going to the Supreme Court, because they already know what they're finna do. Peter C. Harvey's a coon. He's a coon-ass black man who they put in place so when he gives them a year, that it's not all on Roger Goodell's hands. Roger Goodell doesn't want to get the heat because Roger Goodell's ass is on fire right now. He handled the Washington Commanders thing with Daniel Snyder wrong. He handled that wrong. He handled the Robert Kraft wrong. He handled the Ray Rice situation wrong. He has been handling nothing but wrong. And he's tired of getting his ass blasted. So he's trying to throw somebody else under the bus. Because he know if this goes to Supreme Court and he was the one who did that shit, who suspended Deshaun for a year, his ass is grass, because all they're going to do is say, well, why didn't you do anything about the Daniel Snyder? He's already in hot water because of Daniel Snyder. They got rid of John Gruden. You got rid of John Gruden for a tweet or a message 10 years ago or 15 years ago, whenever it was. You did the Brian Flores situation wrong. Y'all pushed his shit to arbitration. Then he told the truth about the Miami's owner, and you know what you did? Y'all didn't even look in, y'all didn't even punish him right. Y'all gave the owner a slap on the hand, on the wrist. I exposed these guys. The NFL is nothing but a plantation. And the NFL players are nothing but house Negroes. They're not even field Negroes, they house Negroes. The field Negroes are kicked out the league. What's up, Fast Break? Of course he called Deshaun Watson a predator. He's black. Every black man is considered a sexual deviant. But when they white girl or they white woman got our stick down their throat, we ain't no predator then. We ain't no sexual deviant then. They love our black ass then when we breaking their back in. They love us then. They love us now. That's why I told you, dog, these white folks are hypocrites. They always telling us we complaining. No, you guys keep bringing up the race card, not us. Y'all done made this whole system to keep us in a box. Y'all have. Y'all done brainwashed us with alcohol, weed, women, all this crap. And then you want to get mad at us when we shooting out in the hood, selling dope, because that's what you gave us. And then they get mad when it spread to the suburbs. When it spread to the suburbs, they get mad. Right, when they have no further use for your ass. But what's the narrative now? I want to know what the narrative gonna be. What the narrative gonna be? Uh-oh, I ain't got no narrative to this beat. Hey, what the narrative gonna be? Uh-oh, I ain't got no narrative to this beat. What the narrative gonna be? What y'all gonna switch it to? What y'all gonna switch the narrative to? First, y'all said KD and Kyrie beefing. Then y'all said KD wanted to leave Kyrie. Now what? Kyrie done got his back. Kyrie done said them two dudes is chums. They're all chums. Murphy Lee stands, yeah, stand up. Right. I told the Fast Break what the narrative gonna be. Uh-oh, I ain't got no narrative to this beat. All I need a couple trees, a big booty freak. That's all I need. But I'm just asking the question. Like, what is the narrative going to be? Y'all have done nothing but lie on these two men. And y'all only doing this way because y'all want y'all faces of the league, LeBrownies and Steph Curry, to be superior. Would y'all done destroyed Kawhi Leonard, but see, Kawhi Leonard don't say nothing. See, they done messed everything up on my stuff. They done messed everything up. My thing is lagging. I told you, boy, they do not like me at all on this thing. What's up, baby? What up, Nene? Baby? That's my baby. They done messed my dang stream up because I'm telling the truth on them. Because they know damn well the NBA out here sabotaging stuff. They the reason that KD and Kyrie going through this. And then they send trolls over here like Nets post game to try to spin the narrative. I hate KD, knowing he a LeBron fan. You see how they do? They be sending these trolls over here. They be sending these trolls over here to try to cause confusion. They sent the troll over here earlier today talking about, don't put KD in the same breath with LeBron James. Everybody always wanna praise LeBron James. They either want to praise LeBron James, or they either want to praise him, or they want to praise that bum Donald Trump. That's all they do. They want to always praise the bum ass dudes, but never want to never want to praise the real. It's crazy to me, bro. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's crazy. Told y'all. Damn. Yep, we know. Yep, gotta have tunnel vision. If you don't have tunnel vision, you're messed up. Yeah, we know KD better than LeBron. Everybody know that. Everybody know KD better than LeBron. That's why they mad. That's why they hate on KD so much. Oh, of course. You got to. Tunnel vision is the key. You gotta have the tunnel vision. No, it's not our fault. It ain't our fault at all. It is not our fault at all. Yeah. They mad they king ain't nothing. They mad they king ain't nothing, man. They mad at that. They pissed off. They upset. They crying about it. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I gotta go handle something. But yo, thank y'all for coming by. We out. Deezy.